morning children and welcome back. Today we'll be discussing a new chapter, that's a new poem, that is A was for ant. Now when we were in lower class you have read the alphabets like A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for dog, E for egg. Similarly, here also the poem is all about the letter. From the letter, which animal is having and how it is being defined and how it is beautifully described. So over here, let's start the poem. Okay. A was for ant and it is written by Edmund Lair. Edward Lair. Okay. So Edward Lair is the poet of this poem. A was for an ant. Okay. So the poem starts. A was an ant who seldom stood at still. Now you have seen the ants, right? The red ants, the black, the varieties of ants are there. Now these ants never be in one place, right? If you see, they keep on moving from one place to another. Sometimes you see in the kitchen, sometimes you see in the ground, sometimes you see in the wall, sometimes in the window. So these are never ending insect. They keep on moving from place to place. And who made a nice house in the side of a hill? A nice little ant. So these little ants, they make ant hills, right? They make like a mountain, and on the top of it has a hole. That's called ant hill. So these ants never stop in one place. They keep on moving and they make a very beautiful ant hill for living them. For their own purpose of to live in that, they prepare a very beautiful house. That is their house. Ant hill is the house of the ants. So they prepare a very beautiful house called ant hill for themselves. Okay. This is all about the ant. Next alphabet we have B. Now B was a book. Okay, the B was a book with binding of blues and pictures and story. Now in the book, you see the book is being piled with lots of pages, right? Then you have a lot of stories, a lot of pictures you have in it, right? So book contains pictures, stories and colorful binding. Binding means all the papers are kept together. Okay, either they are being sticked or they are being stapled or they are being tied. So all the pictures, stories and the binding is being done with the blue. Blue means blue is the color. For me and for you and life's little book. So we all love to read. You love to read, I love to read. So we all love to read the books and we love enjoying reading the books. So the poet says that B for book is a beautiful thing because we love it as it contains lot of pictures, stories and so many things. Okay. Now coming to C. C, the letter C, or we can say the letter C was a cat. Now you see the cats, they're so cute and they're so adorable, even they are very furious also sometimes. So the cats are basically love to chase behind the rats. The cat chases the rat. You have seen many of the time the cat chases the rat and they keep on running here and there. If you see the Tom and Jerry show, I guess, you see in the Tom is a cat and he runs after Jerry. Jerry is a mouse. Okay. Similarly, a cat always runs behind a rat. The cat always chases the mouse and rat. But his courage did fail when she seized on the tail. So what happens when the cat pounces on the rat? Means when he puts the hand on the tail of the mouse, what happens? The mouse becomes very, very scared. Okay, because the cat becomes very dangerous at that time. So the poet is saying that it is an old crafty cat. That means the cat is very clever. They don't eat the mice, but they play with the mice and they try to scare them out. If you see the Tom and Jerry shows and all, they do, right? Tom plays with them and they have a lot of fun and all. Similarly, the cat loves to have fun with the rats. Okay. So this is all about the letter C. It's talking about the cat. So beautifully the poet has explained the letter C in a form of a cat. Next we have the letter D. Now D is for duck. D was for duck. Now you see the ducks, right? The small, if you see the small ducklings, they are so cute in it. And similarly, if you see the bigger ducks, they are so beautiful. They love to swim. They have bare feet. They have a foot, and they keep on move from one place to another. And they love to be in the watery place. Here also, duck was with a spot on her back. Now the duck which the poet is speaking about it contains spots on the back. Okay, it contains small like black spots on the back. And these ducks love to live in the water. And what sound they make? They make a sound called quack, quack, quack. If you heard something funny, but still you have heard about it, sometimes they say quack, quack, quack. So, dear little ducks. So, the poet so beautifully says that what ducks are actually love to do and where they love to be and what sound they make. They make a sound called quack, quack, quack. The last alphabet the poet speaks about is the E. E was an elephant. Now you have seen the elephant. Elephants are quite huge. They have a long tusk, long trunk, huge body, huge like big ears they have, but they have a small eyes. So same description has been given by the poet in this poem. The poet says that the elephants are very wise. That's true. Elephants are very wise and they have long tusk and trunk. Then they have two quiver eyes, means they have so strange and so cute kind of eyes they have, and though the eyes are quite small in size, they look very funny. So the poet, in all the 5 alphabets that is being told over here, that is being discussed over here, so beautifully he gives an explanation. So beautifully he tries to bring out the goodness, the quality, the effect of the different animals along with the book. So it is very beautifully said that these are the beautiful explanation or we can say experience of the poet has liked all these things, that is why he has put them in a form of a poem. Children poem is very beautiful and it's very easy. I would prefer you go through the poem and you would love it. So if you have any doubt regarding the poem, you just let me know. I hope the poem was very interesting to you and it will be, I guess. So do read the poem and try to understand it. If you have any difficulties, just let me know. Okay? Thank you.